Hey guys, what's up? It's Dream Death back here again with another live stream. Um, Today we're gonna do some COD BO3 zombies, doing some more weapon grinding on the giant. Currently we have access to, you know what? We'll do the Kuda. Make sure that's got, yep, the Kuda and the M8A7. Do the Kuda and the mate for our weapons for this game to try and level them up. Which they're both on the same side of the map. Actually, I don't know how many people know, like actually know and remember where the mate is. But it's not too far off the beaten track, honestly. So what's probably gonna happen is I'm gonna go ahead, make my way over to the Kuda first, so that way I have a point weapon, and then I'm gonna make my way to the mate. Which the mate's actually one of the few weapons I don't have any levels on. But I do have both the starting room weapons maxed out at least. But I'm trying to aim for low to mid 30s. For around the last game I did on the Giant, I did it yesterday, and I got to like 34 or 35. But I was just idly kind of half playing while prepping for Thanksgiving and spending time with the family. Okay. Can I change the latency here? Okay. So I can't change latency right now, but later I will be able to. But nah, hey, the box is actually not a bad spot. I do kind of miss the old world at the world at War Mechanic, where you could always know where the original box spawn was gonna be. So like on this map, it was over where it's at now. On Shinonuma, it was always after that first door going into the basement. Varuk, it was always by power. Just simple. There we go. But to get to the Kuda, I'll need to go through here. Like, I mean, it ain't super bad. Honestly, I could almost, like, after this round, if I so chose, I could get the Kuda, but it's usually a good idea. In Black Ops 3, I don't know about 4 because I don't know how that system works because, well, Black Ops 4 is kind of a crap. I've never really liked Black Ops 4. Yeah, a couple of the maps were fun. Dead of the Night, Blood of the Dead, 9. But it's like Zombies lost its passion. You know, Zombies started out quite literally as an almost scrapped side project that nobody expected anybody to like. So they kind of put it as a reward for finishing the campaign. Come to find out, it became a major selling point, and there are now multiple, zombie modes. You've got Sledgehammer, you've got Infinity Ward, you've got Treyarch. And yet, nobody could quite capture the majesty of zombies like Treyarch could. And Activision was wanting a cookie cutter version of zombies. You know, something that they could cut and paste into every and any Activision game. Which, it's not going to work like that. Zombies is a game mode born of passion. And you can tell that the people who worked on Black Ops 3 really loved what they were doing. You know, I mean, yeah, Zetsubo was a lackluster map, but they at least made an effort. Oh man, lost the nuke. But they put in some effort, they tried to make it good, and honestly, looking back at it now, Zetsubo no Shima is not a bad map. Is it my favorite? No. But did it deserve as much flack as it got? Also, no. Looking back at it now, it's an interesting map. It provided a well-needed challenge to Black Ops 3. Like, yeah, the Easter egg, it got solved in under 24 hours. Hell, I don't remember who, I think it was Dalek. They had the Wonder Weapon built and upgraded and got to basically the first cog step, completely on accident, mind you, during the beta of the map. Not after it was, not the day it got released, during the frickin' beta. So I'm gonna be a little, again, not my favorite map, not the hardest map in the world, but you know what? It did something right. The Thrashers, not right. Not in the least little bit. Not gonna lie, I hate those things. They spawn way too often. There should be a max cap on how many Thrashers can spawn per round. Like, set a 3 cap on it. Because they really are just bullet sponges, especially in the higher rounds. So, you know what? If you set a max of 3 Thrashers per round, then we won't have the issue of, well, I've now wasted all my ammo and got nothing for it on the Thrashers. Or, make them like the Panzer. And give them if you're going to make their health so high, make them drop something so that way, you're not completely SOL after dealing with the Thrasher. I know I've had more than one game ended because a Thrasher spawned took all my ammo to kill, or took all my Masamune ammo to kill, and then all of a sudden I didn't have enough ammo to make it through the round, and when going to buy ammo for my wall weapon, because yes, I am one of those people who prefers to use wall weapons, I mean, I just died. So, there are a couple options to fix the Thrashers, one of which is make them drop a max ammo, limit them to, another one is limit them, in my opinion. There are probably more ways to fix Thrashers than just these ones I can think of. But, limit their spawns to 3 a round. That's not, in my opinion, an unfair request to make, of limiting the Thrashers to 3 per round. Okay, double taps up here. I'll have to come back for double tap here. Where's Mule Cake? Well, there's Jug. And I almost wish Stamina Up wasn't a secret perk on this map almost. Stamina Up would be really nice, especially when you have to train. That or Widow's Wine. Widow's Wine is also a nice one, would be a nice one to have. Oh, no, that's Mule Kick. Almost grabbed Mule Kick. Let's go grab double tap. And let's grab the mate. That's where the M8 is, for any of you who didn't know. And, realistically, I think out of all the maps on here, including Chronicles, the worst map is honestly Noct. And I think it's, at least in my opinion, putting in Gobblegum and, putting in the Gobblegum system and the Wunderfizz, and yes, it is legitimately faster to switch weapons over reloading. Um, you know, honestly, had they left Noct with nothing on it or just Mule Kick on it, I wouldn't. It's not that I dislike the changes they've made. That is not what I'm going for. I just think that Noct has always been an extremely simple map. Noct has been no perks or one perk, and whatever you can get out of the box. You add Perkaholic onto that, and all of them perks, and all of a sudden you've taken away half the challenge, 2/3 of the challenge. And yeah, I know, says the guy who's logged 1,000 hours into BO3, if not more. I mean, I've logged 10-ish days on console and about 3 on PC of just playtime. In total, I've logged over 200 hours on BO3 on PC. So, again, I'm not disparaging the map. The map's good as it is. it's not a bad map. They just keep it simple, stupid. Noct was always that simple map. But uh, if you're gonna add something, make it big. Knock out a side of the map and expand it. Let us get out into the old Nazi airfield. There is so much more to explore in Noct. And maybe some people like what I'm not gonna say it's not a good map. Personally though, not terribly happy with everything they did. Um, Realistically, there's going to be a lot of quiet time getting into the later rounds when I just focus on making it through the rounds. Just my stuff IRL. Take a moment for a breather. Just I'm playing solo anyways, so I can pause. And I remember leveling this thing up on console. When on console, it had some kick. But when you have very fine controls, it's not that bad. And it's not nearly as bad as the Weevil or the Barrage, which is the pack punched Weevil, but it has a higher fire rate. A much higher fire rate. But honestly, I'm not sure if I'm gonna get the mate, but I'd like to get the Kuda done this game. I'd like to get a few. I'd like to empty out the mate first, or get down to one clip on that, and then move from there. So that way I have a little bit of backup ammo in case my Kuda runs out. And there will be a point where even if I'm not out of ammo, I'm gonna have to go pack a punch, simply due to the fact that these guns around 20 to 22 will become ineffective. And I do know that. But the more points I can build up with these, the better. So then if I can use them not pack a punched, not that bad, honestly. I don't think it's that bad. Let me check something in my. Okay. Sorry, I needed to check something in my streaming program. Is this any better for Mike? Is this any better? There we go. That's about where I want my microphone at. Um. Uh, Come on. Okay. Honestly, though, I would like to have. I'd like to run or have enough to do two or to pack both my weapons at the time. And yeah, the Kuda could give me more points, but I need more levels onto the Kuda or onto the mate. One sec. Sorry about that. My mom needed to talk to me. On weapons except for sniper rifles. The last level you get, you'll get the uh fast max. Um, yeah. Let me hit a gobblegum. Alchemical, not bad. Click, click. Pop, pop. Bloody heathen. Drop. Uh, I'm gonna go ahead and pack the punch. And Crocuta. What does the mate pack a punch into? The unspeakable. Okay. Blast furnace. Turned. Okay. Well, I have a sec. I want to there we go. So God, I am getting good at triggering that. Uh there we go. Make my way in here to do this. Okay, there's one more we'll need to get in between this and the next game. Back to the unspeakable. Doop. Come on. Oh, I'm getting a few come on. And let me Okay, so in between this and the next round, we'll pick up the Annihilator in between this round and the next one. Come on. Come on. Grab you. And then let me go grab the Annihilator. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Got it back. What? Come on. Max Amaru. There we go. Dude. Oh, it's only been a half hour. Okay. Sorry, I just wanted to check and see how long it had been since I started the live stream. Uh, okay. I will have to hop off here in about 15 minutes though, so that way I can go get some food and pack up because I'm gonna be out or I'm gonna be away for the weekend. So I'm gonna end the stream in about 15 minutes, but I'll probably continue the grind um, for a while. So yeah, here about 6. Yeah, here about 6. I'm gonna end the stream. Got the Annihilator back. Okay. So probably at the end of this round. Come on. Come on. There we go. Get a little extra ammo for this. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream now. Have a wonderful rest of your night, y'all.